Welcome to the world of programming. For me, there is a journey, a life journey. It literally started when I was a little kid and got hooked on computers when I was just 13 years old back in 1971. And I thought this is going to be the coolest profession ever. And yet there was another line that was going on, and it was my love for what I did as a profession. I was falling out of love with my career. What I saw was a death march culture. 24/7 wasn't unusual. By the time I was in my mid-30s, I thought, I can't do this anymore. I can't keep doing this. If we take people and put them in their sensory deprivation chambers, let them put earbuds in their ears, turn down the lights down low, let them come at weird hours, and then later complain that they have communication challenges with other human beings, why would we be surprised by that? What programming is really about is solving hard problems, and that's really how Menlo was formed. All of us are seeking the tools that connect more with our humanity to actually produce good work every single day. You can actually end up changing the world with the work that you do in a room like this. The Work Authorization Board, as we call it, is a paper-based system. Some refer to us as the Amish of software development because of this. We choose tools we believe work better for humans.
We want to accomplish something bigger than ourselves, and in order to do that, we need collaborators.
We all sit in a big open room together. There are no walls, offices, cubes, or doors. What we were really counting on is the serendipity of people overhearing the ideas of others.
We're all willing to make the personal sacrifice to change the style in which we individually would prefer to work, and instead choose a way that we work together best.
We let some light in. We played matchmaker and put two programmers on one computer so they would collaborate to create the best ideas. And two sets of eyes is better at catching bugs early. And those aha moments programmers have, they share them. So our physical office space is a reflection of our cultural values. If I think of the history of Vital Smarts and the history of Menlo, I think we were on a very similar journey. Change behavior, change the world. When we became aware of the influencer model here at Menlo, it literally began to explain to us why this works.
Imagine the things in your organization, those things that you know you can accomplish but you're struggling, and all you have to do is try harder. Influencer becomes the vocabulary and the actionable model in how we can actually drive change through the organization instead of falling back on try harder, which doesn't work.
If you get these 6 sources working in your favor, you can't help but succeed. People often wonder, does this produce business results? We work 40-hour work weeks. 6 times in our 15-year history, we've been recognized by Inc. magazine as one of the fastest growing revenue companies. We have the data that suggests we go 10 times as fast in this environment and produce work that actually gets out into the world, delights people with solid working software. As leaders, I think our job is to pump fear out of the room. If people feel safe at work, they will begin to trust one another. You will start to get collaboration and ultimately teamwork. And then you get to what I believe every company on the planet is seeking now: creativity, energy, imagination, innovation, and invention.
It's taught me how to be a better wife. It's taught me how to be a better mom. It's about being a better person in general.
That we can actually end human suffering in the world as it relates to technology, which has been our mission from day one.